What's up, guys? Iceman here. So first off, I'd like to thank one of my most recent patrons, John. May the Creator bless you and keep you, sir. May your finances prosper, and may you have many wives. That's right, John recently has pledged 2 shekels a month to the Ice Boy. And yes, I'm gonna be making this video with the rubber bands in my mouth. Because as some of you guys know, the straighter a dog's teeth are, the more cheeks he gonna be clapping. So this video is about my necromancer. He's level 89 now. He's a true hog, and he's godly as fuck. Goes by the name of Ice Death. Now this would be a good build, I think, to run at the start of a ladder. The problem is it's slow as fuck. However, in addition to such, it is chill as fuck as well. And I ain't really used to chill as fuck builds in Diablo 2. Because some of you guys know this, I generally like to run an Amazon, a DPS class of a sort. A constantly active character, where you're just tossing javelins like a bat out of hell, constantly. With a necromancer, you can just walk around and chill, dog. It's toad as fuck. And unlike the droid, the necromancer doesn't really have to constantly be casting anything as a summoner class. With the droid, I found myself constantly needing to cast the ravens. However, the ravens weren't essential, but they really helped. In a similar way, however, you want to constantly cast your curses as a necromancer, but in many situations, you can go with or without a curse, and you're still going to kill everything on screen. Amplified damage is the curse that I decided to go with. And I didn't go the hybrid route where you put some points into curse mastery, and you can have up to 2 curses up at once, or up to 3 curses up at once, depending on how many base points you put into curse mastery. Ice Boy didn't fuck with that shit, okay? I wanted to keep things simple. And you know what, dog? It actually worked out quite alright. First off, let me show you his skills. So what you want to do, when you first start playing, just start pumping up Skeleton Warrior and Skeleton Mastery. Alright? And then when you get Mage, put 1 or 2 into Mage, but focus on your Warriors as you're leveling. Get that shit maxed, and then soon after, max Mastery. And then max Mage last, is what I did. And as soon as you can, put 1 point into Blood Warp. Alright? And then I started pumping up amp damage. And I maxed it. So I think it's a good thing to max it, because the radius is huge, and it has a good duration, so you don't have to constantly recast it on the same damn enemy. It's absolute toad in this way. And what I did was, I decided to go this route, alright? I put a few more base points into Blood Warp, maybe 7 or 8 base points in total I have in Blood Warp, because then I can have a 1.8 second cooldown for my teleport. And then I was like, Ice Boy, you got some skills to disperse wherever the fuck you want. Maybe you should try something different. And that I did. So I put 1 into Clay Golem, then 1 into Blood, Iron, and Fire Golem. And of course, 1 into Golem Mastery as well. Actually, I take it back. I put 5 base points into Golem Mastery. So then I could have up to 2 golems up at once. And then I put 1 into each golem. Alright? And now I can use whichever golems I want. In some occasions, Fire Golem is kind of fun to use. Now, here's where I summon with the gear that I have on Switch. Alright? So here's the gear that I summon with. So my Skeleton Warrior is actually level 43. And he does 2,800 damage. So with just 1 point into Clay Golem, and 5 base points into Golem Mastery, and 1 point into Clay Golem Synergies here, he's already doing 2,300 max damage. See that? So he's not too far behind Skeletal Warrior. Several hundred points, but nonetheless, he's doing decent damage. Alright? He's quite a bit behind Skeletal Warrior, because Skeletal Warrior has godly min damage as well. But he helps, and he also slows the target by 20%. You can also fuck around and make an Iron Golem. And he'll actually have Thorns damage. He doesn't have a Thorns aura, as they did at one point in Diablo 2 history, I believe. But he has Thorns just around himself. A Thorns aura around himself. It doesn't benefit your party. Now, this is a real bitch. I thought I could make Iron Golem out of rune words. So I tried Edge, the bow that gives Thorns. And it wouldn't let me make Iron Golem out of it. So I assume in Pd2 you can't make Iron Golem out of rune words. But I haven't tested it any further than that. But yeah, I couldn't make one out of Edge rune word. Alright, and that was fucked up. They must have thought it's just too OP. So here's what I do. I'll switch to my summoning gear. I desecrate a bunch of corpses, because you want 1 point into desecrate. Unless if you have, you know, a shield or something, desecrate on it, but I don't fuck around with that. I just put 1 point into it. I don't give a poke. I don't really mess around with revives. I still put 1 point into revive just for the hell of it. And then I'll summon my 2 clay golems. This is what I've generally been using. Then I switch back. And on switch I have blood warp on right click and amplify damage on left click. Alright. So then you can teleport around, cast damage with your left click, and it's quite effective. You know, this build, like I said, it's chill. Alright? This build is chill. And let me show you his gear. See, here's what he can do. You see how much damage those little skeletons are doing? My Mercenary is just an Act 5 Mercenary with Might. He doesn't have anything special. This IK Maul for damage and some Crushing Blow for bosses. FG Bane with 1 socket. Oh shit, I didn't put anything into the V-Gaze. Yeah, I need to put something in the V-Gaze, like an IS Jewel or something like that. But that's how you do it, man. And you can teleport to the Chaos Sanctuary is what I generally do, but sometimes I'll kill things on the way. It's not super fast, but the thing is, you can kill everything. Alright? Pretty much every fucking thing in the game. All the content. It can be slow. Now, I've helped destroy the lesser Ubers, and I've helped in Uber Tristram. Alright, your skeletons are meat shields. They do a damn good job. However, I don't know if I could solo Uber Tristram or most of the lesser evils, and I certainly couldn't solo Declone. So for Uber stuff, this exact build that I'm showcasing isn't good for that. Now, you can revive the Erders, I think is what they are, the Erders, the big motherfuckers with the clubs in the River of Flame. You can revive them, and they have Crushing Blow. So you could actually do okay against Ubers, theoretically with them, but you might have to pump up your revive and skip putting points into Golem, which is kind of a waste of points anyway. The Golems are just cool, because, you know, a little bit more of a meat shield, a little bit more damage output. I mean, they help, you know, and they do slow the bosses. Now, let Iceboy show you his Necromancer's gear, alright? The gear's okay. I've slowly been building him up throughout the ladder. I've messed around with other characters a little bit, with an Amazon, the Assassin, who's a little bitch. Mine is anyway. I got sick of her fast. I'll identify this just for the fun of it. Never know what you're gonna get, man. Damn, not bad. Alright, let me show you his gear. So when I summon, I have Armor of King Leoric, and I corrupted it. It doesn't do shit to corruption. Basically, you want to maxed out Arm of King Leoric when it comes to summoning skills, of course, and when it comes to Skeletal Warrior and Mastery. My Mastery, it's one-off on this one, so it's not perfect, but I could get one with perfect Skeletal Mastery as well, and that would be a little better. I have Homo on Switch. Ideally, you want something with +3 skills, you know, Dark Force Spawn, get that, and then slam it for +4. That'll be godly as fuck. Have on Switch here. But this is what I have right now. And I don't run around with this. That's the thing about this Necromancer, is once you summon, they're locked into the skills you had available as you summon them. So you can switch out of that gear to Wizard Spike, for example, and they're still all alive. And when you're pretty high level like this character is, you rarely have to resummon them. But when you do, you just switch over and resummon. Alright? Using Trang's gloves, doesn't really need them. Nagel ring for some MF. See, this character has good MF. Look at this, 263 or 68, I can't really tell. I found ARAC in a map just recently. I have this right here. You have cannot be frozen on these boots, so these boots are kind of nice. The mastery helps a little bit with your summons. Trang armor, because it just gives a lot to summon. Well, it gives 2 to summon, 2 to blood warp. I mean, you could probably switch this armor out with something else, but you run fast with it. I really like this armor, and it helps out. This could be switched with a 3 to summoning skill circlet, and then you want to slam it for an additional skill or something like that, or a circlet with like faster run walk on it, and 3 to summoning skills, or 60 life, or whatever. I actually have a 3 summoning skill, 60 life circlet that I need to slam. So any of those could potentially be better than this. You don't take advantage any of the damage to undead, of course, the AR, the life leech, all useless mods for your summoning necromancer. And so is the half freeze duration if you have cannot be frozen. So the poison res is kind of nice, but if you're maxed out, you don't need it anyway. Then you want a 3 summoning skills amulet and beyond. All right. Then on switch, see, because his res suck, but watch this, man. I switch over, and they're all maxed. Wizard spike. You could fuck around. You could have like Beast in your main hand or something crazy like that to give fanaticism to your minions, but this is what I'm using for now. And Storm Shield. So he has some DR, he has some good resistances, see that? But yeah, man, this Necromancer is chill. I remember back in the day, my dogs would tell me, Ice Boy, I have a Necromancer, you should give it a try. It's fun as fuck. Your minions just kill everything and you can just chill. But for whatever reason, it never really struck my interest much. Because I liked, I don't know, maybe just drinking a lot of caffeine and just being on the high DPS characters, just constantly being active with things. But there's a time and place for everything, man. Like, this playstyle is chill. What the fuck? I don't know who this is. They joined my game, but I'll show you how well he kills Diablo. He does a good job at Diablo. Is this a patron or some shit? I don't think so. A more recent patron? I don't know. But you can do Baal. He does Baal runs. You can do cows. He does cows okay. Oh yeah, nice. Saw the daily one today. Okay. Oh, thanks, man. And the Necromancer does okay with bosses. I'll show you how well he kills Diablo. And like I said, you can run Baal.
Not even death.
And he does just fine. Killing the minions. And killing Baal. See, so when you get to Diablo, teleport on him, cast your damage on him. And there they go. Merc might die. My Mercenary dies about half the time. Not bad. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, I got Leviathan. Gonna slam it. Where is this dog? Level 91 Amazon. Hell yeah. Okay, so 28 DR, very nice. Nice defense as well. Cold Raz, damn. You gotta slam them G-Face. Defense. Alright, not shit. Let's go see what this dog's wearing. What the hell? A boson? Oh! Wow, look at his wind force. As many of you know, I did have a boson for a minute, but her arrows, they just poof before they get to the edge of the fucking screen, so, in PD2. So, I respect her into Javazan, and I started to mess with her a little bit, then I just went back to Necro, and been messing with the Sork as well. Holy shit. That's nice. Okay, then he has Fortitude. Nice. Yeah, this is actually, this helmet shouldn't be underlooked, especially in PD2. Because it actually gives damage now, and he has even more damage on his because of the jewels he popped in there. Yeah, Velkwing is epic. Wow, Cat's Eye with a Corruption mod. Fortitude has received the shaft of the tail. Some, as many of you know. It doesn't have chilling armor anymore. It gives 200 enhanced damage as opposed to 300. The max lightning res has been fucked up the ass ever so slightly. So yeah, some minor nerfs on it. Or some would say more than minor. I guess it's 100% damage nerf for one. In your chilling armor, which is godly as fuck, and that's just no more. So yeah, it's been nerfed, alright? We got the War Travs. Wow, nice slam on the War Travs. Ravenfrost, life after each kill. A nice life after each kill at that. Hot damn. This guy's a true toad. You are a true toad, sir. Hell yeah. If you guys will like the damn video, let me know what you think about my necromancer. I'll update you guys on his progress. I'm thinking about making a beast for my mercenary, but it's a struggle because I could get an Act 1 mercenary and put faith on her. It'll help with their attack speed and their AR, my minions that is. But the problem is the damage boost on faith is going to be shitty compared to a level 18 might that I believe you get on an Act 5 merc, who's a high level. But she's going to have vigor, you know, so she runs fast as a toad. So yeah, it's a tough call, man. Let me know. Should I have a Whammin merc or should I have an Act 5 merc? Comment below. More videos to come. May the Creator bless my patrons. Peace be with you.